Good morning, and thank you for coming out this morning. As you can see, what we have selected is a huge group of concerned citizens, of taxpayers, of members of our justice system here in Albuquerque, and we wanted to come forward and talk about something that's been happening the last couple of weeks here in Albuquerque. APD has done is set a backpack up. They have an undercover officer come, drop a backpack, which means he's in plain clothes, and then walk away. They then wait for minutes, sometimes hours, for someone unsuspecting to come up, pick up the backpack. We have at least 4 or 5 complaints generated where people were arrested, charged with felony matters. We're picking this up, sometimes not getting out of this parking lot. Other times putting the bag in their car so they can then check on the ownership. The real problems are mainly threefold. First of all, it's kind of entrapment with trickery. Inside the backpack, unknown to any passers-by or any customers of this ATM, they put in items valued over $2,500, and they specifically are targeting to do that to arrest people for third-degree felonies. And this is not just people who would commit crimes. These are innocent bystanders that are arrested, have to go to jail, have to hire defense lawyers.
Good morning, I'm Jennifer Romero. I'm an attorney with the Felony Division of the New Mexico Public Defender. The New Mexico Public Defender represents more than 90% of criminal cases in the state, so some of these cases are likely to come to us at a cost to taxpayers, not just for representation by the public defender, but for the police resources, these police officers who are, as Mr. Porter said, not responding to calls for service and not investigating other cases because they're setting up this operation. We're paying for their time, we're paying for the investigation that has to be done. These cases are going through the district court system, a system that is already overburdened. The court system is currently on furloughs, the public defender department has been on furloughs. Every state agency is stretched to a breaking point.
My name is Peter Simonson. I'm the Executive Director for the ACLU New Mexico. And of course, we likewise have grave concerns about this practice of the Sting operation that's been conducted here and other similar operations that we've learned about taking place in other parts of the city. Where the ACLU is concerned, of course, our major concern is questions of civil rights violations. Any of these people who were arrested, who were jailed because of taking a backpack here, may well have been the victim of a false arrest. The police cannot know what the intentions of people are if they actually take these backpacks, and they may well be victims of malicious abuse of prosecution. So there are significant civil rights consequences to what the police have done in this Sting operation, and the ACLU hopes to follow up with the APD, with the District Attorney's Office, to find out exactly where these practices originated, who was responsible for creating this program that was so questionable, so dubious in its intent. I think it shows a stunning lack of good judgment by the people who are responsible for this Sting operation. It also, to me, shows an unusual cynicism and viciousness towards the good people of Albuquerque, that we would see them baited into committing crime, but not just crime, but crime that has felony consequences. These are crimes that have lifelong consequences for people if they run afoul of the police's scheme. Today I was actually contacted by Public Safety Officer Darren White, who informed me that he has consulted with Chief Schultz and that they have elected to actually discontinue this Sting operation. That doesn't mean that the issue is ended for us. We may look into public records requests to find out through correspondence and memos around this program who in fact was responsible. We'd like to see people held accountable if they were responsible for creating this program, and we'd like to see some consequences. There should be some accountability around this program, and right now that's our key concern. We may well get involved with other civil rights matters as the issue develops, but for the moment I think we'd like to see some more answers from both the APD and the District Attorney's Office. I'm happy to answer any questions.